Hello. I trust you slept well. Oh, understandable. How are you doing today? Good, good. So, last night we went over your cranial nerve exam and you passed the physical with flying colors. However, for today, I'd like for us to have our first therapy session together. Okay? Like what we spoke about briefly last night. How does that sound? Good. Now, I know in the past, other therapists have tried to speak to you and get you to open up more, but you've been rather close-lipped. Yeah. I would like for you to feel closer to me, maybe be more willing to share some details. I really think that I could assist you if you let me in. Okay? So, I'd like for us to start today, Joker, by allowing me to learn a little bit more about you. Okay? Kind of more about your past or what makes you you. Okay? Maybe what led you to our facilities. Okay? This is going to give us a chance to gather more information about the problems that led you here and help me to come up with the best, most personalized treatment plan to assist you in your needs directly. Okay? Does this sound good to you? Okay, good. Me? Oh, I don't know. You want to ask me a question? Oh, I suppose that's all right. Is it about the process? Because do not hesitate to ask me any questions about your therapy session. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Oh, I don't know about that. About me personally? I suppose if it'll help you open up to me. Okay. Okay. It is important for me to help you feel comfortable. I want us to have a special bond where you don't mind sharing personal information with me. So if me allowing you to ask me a personal question, let's say every few questions you answer for me, if that helps you open up and share, sure. I would be happy to allow you to ask me a couple questions about myself. Okay? To a limit though, I'd like to keep it professional, if you will. We'll see. Does that sound okay? Okay, great. Alright. Well then, Joker, let's go ahead and get started then, shall we? So, as you are speaking to me and telling me different things about you, I am going to be taking some notes here on my clipboard. Now, these notes are all confidential. I promise that I will not share them with anyone else unless you give me permission. It's just so that I won't forget any important details about yourself. Okay? And if it's okay with you, I would also like to record our session. As you know, we have cameras in this room, and I did promise to turn them off to make you feel more comfortable with me. However, since this is our first therapy session, I would like to leave them on just so I don't miss any important details that I would like to remember for our next session, okay? I know. I promise that I will turn them off next time if all goes well between us, which I'm feeling like it will. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and get started. So, Joker, how are you feeling about being here at our facilities? Yes, I know that may be a silly question, but just tell me in your own words how you are feeling about Arkham Asylum. Okay. There is no right or wrong answer. I just want you to speak from your heart and let me know what's on your mind. Okay. Now, I do have your chart history and your previous medical diagnoses, but in your own words, why don't you tell me what kind of symptoms you've been experiencing? Just everything that you've experienced in the past that I could help you with here in therapy. Okay. And how long have you been experiencing those symptoms? Oh my, that is an awfully long time. I'm so sorry. Don't you worry, I will try my best to help you with those, and I'd like to help you get onto the path to recovery. Okay? Okay. Alright. And have you noticed anything that triggers those symptoms or causes them to become worse? Okay. That's okay. We can always come back to that question. Okay. Alright. Why don't we go ahead and take it a step further back you to tell me a bit about your past. Mhm. Like your childhood. What was that like? What was it like growing up as the Joker? Don't worry, I can handle it. It is my job to hear this stuff so that I can better assist you. Like I said, there is no judgment here. I just want to be able to help you, okay? So please feel free to share whatever you'd like. Alright, well, I can help you narrow it down a bit. How about what was your mother like? Okay, good. Alright. She sounds lovely. And does your mother know that you are here today? I am so sorry. My condolences. Okay. Okay. How about your father? Oh my. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright. It's terrible. Well, you mentioned a stepfather, so what was he like? Any good memories with him? Oh, you poor thing. That is definitely a hard past for sure. Okay. Oh, I'm not insinuating that it's okay. I understand more what might have led you down this path to be at our facility today. Okay. How about, did you have any siblings? No. Okay. How about your social life? Any close friends or anything that you associated with in the past? Okay. Okay. Well, that's it's a good step. Okay. Oh, me. My parents liked clowns, so Harleen Quinzel. That's where my name comes from. Thank you. I am glad you like it. Okay. So, and how about a partner? Well, like, was there anyone in your life that you had close relationship with. Oh, you poor thing. You've seen such tragedy in such a short time. Okay. Oh my. You have definitely seemed to have a more complicated past, for sure. Okay. Alright. I'm definitely seeing that you've been through quite the past, but that doesn't mean that we can't have you can't have a great future. That's what I'm here for, okay? So, this does all seem a bit traumatic, but the first step is letting it out, and I appreciate that you were, or that you felt comfortable expressing that or sharing that to me. I will make sure that I keep it confidential. I understand why you have kept this locked down for so many years. It's quite a lot of emotions that you've needed to express. Yes. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and continue? And why don't you tell me what your previous employment history was like? Did you have any past career changes or anything that you enjoyed? Oh, my. Okay. I see. Oh no. Again, do not worry. This is just between you and I. I'm so sorry. It sounds like you have been trying so hard, but every time you take one step forward, you get knocked back like three. It's gotta be exhausting. Okay. Oh, no. I can see why you have had such a hard time expressing yourself or opening up to other therapists, Joker, so I appreciate you talking to me about this. Oh, okay. Mr. J, if you insist and you like that more, it'd be okay to call you that. Mr. J. Okay. So tell me, Mr. J, did you find anything throughout these questions that causes your symptoms to get worse? Anything that you're seeing or recalling that could be like a trigger? Batman. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. J. I don't mean to make you upset. I'm just shocked. Do you mind elaborating a bit? I know it may be hard considering that he seems to trigger uncomfortable feelings or emotions, but I just want to learn more to better assist you with this, as to know why he's causing you discomfort. Okay. I see. Batman did that. How cruel. The media makes him look so heroic. I'm sorry. You poor thing. You've been through so much. Okay. Yeah, you poor thing. It seems like you've never really been given a chance. Seems like you've never really been given a chance, and you just keep having it so hard. This whole time. How sad. Okay. How about you tell me your fondest memory? We've discussed so much ups and downs. How about a really good up that makes you feel happy? Oh, you're too kind. I meant one from your past. I guess meeting me is technically from your past. You're very sweet. Okay. Just looking over our notes here. Okay. I think that's probably enough for today. Don't worry, I will be back here tomorrow for your second therapy session with me. I will use the rest of the day to look over today's session notes and review the footage, and you and I can review personally tomorrow kind of what we went over today. Okay? Great. Is there anything I can do for you now, Mr. J? Anything at all to help show that I care and I want to help you with recovery, and that you're not alone? Well, yes, I'll turn off the cameras tomorrow's session. Now, I mean, we're just wrapping. Okay? Sure. One moment. And the one right there. Okay. The cameras are off. A gun? Oh, no, I can't